and welcome to Horror and Monster Collectibles, where today we are going to be taking a look at Trick or Treat Studios' brand new Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn Kandarian Dagger Replica. So let's go ahead and spin this around and take a closer look. And here is the dagger itself out of the packaging. Now it comes in two pieces. It comes with the dagger that's one solid piece and then the base. So first up, let's go ahead and take a look at the dagger. Now it is just over 24 inches long. It is supposed to be a life-size replica. My understanding though, I thought the dagger was like 27 inches long, but I could be wrong on that. Here is the hilt, and the sculpt work on here is actually really well done. The paint work is a little lacking in places. Just you know, when they get to the detail lines between the mud or dirt that is used to hold everything together and the bones, sometimes it's a little bit sloppy. It's not going to be even anyway, just because it's packed into mud or whatever it is. But still, there is some nice paint app going on the bones as far as texture wise. Now this isn't, I don't think that this is 100% accurate. I think it's mostly accurate. Take a look at the top here. The reason why I say that is because, and it's still, we're focusing on the hilt right now. I feel like some of these bones weren't exactly in the place that they are. Like this guy, like I swear that the one that came down here was broken off. So this piece came down about here or whatever, but it didn't extend here. But I could be wrong on that kind of stuff. I do, however, feel comfortable in saying that the color of the bones was a lot darker. It had a lot more brown tones to it. There wasn't a whole lot of difference between the material that it was stuck into and the bones itself. Here there's a big contrast between the bones and that material. I think it might be worthwhile to kind of add a wash, add some paint and like a wash over there to kind of darken down the tone of these bones. I do like, however, how they have the teeth a little bit wider than what the bones are. But overall, it's just too much contrast between the two. Again, like it was darker. I'm pretty confident in that. We'll go over to the blade itself. I'm just kind of rotating around. They do a really great job on the paint app on here though. They have really nice copper tones and some green tones on here. And the sculpt work is badass. And this thing is long and heavy. It is a resin piece and it is solid. So we'll go ahead and set this guy down and we'll take a look at the base real quick. All right. The base is actually really well done as well. It's got a nice screen print of Evil Dead 2 obviously on there, Dead by Dawn. And it is made of wood, but it has a really nice finish on it. It looks very professional. It's underneath screen print. And there is just 425 of these that were made. Only reason kind of why I know that is because on the box it says mine's like 200 something of 425 run. I didn't ever see that when I ordered this, as far as the text for the description. But this is a huge step up from the one that they released about 2 or 3 years ago. Actually, maybe it was longer than that, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. This is a whole lot better as far as detail and workmanship. All right, guys, so final thoughts on this piece would be, I think it's a great pickup for sure, especially if they do just limit it to the 425. Now, who knows if they're going to re-release it or something else. But right now it's just at 425 pieces, and you can pick it up for about 150 bucks. It's solid resin. The sculpt is really well done. The paint app is a little bit lacking. It's just, especially on the hilt. The blade though looks terrific. I think just with some brown tones and like a nice wash over the bones, you can get a whole lot closer to the movie coloring. It comes with a kick-ass base too. I love that Trick or Treat Studios over the past couple years has really been trying to step up their game and up the quality of their pieces. This is a big step up over the piece that they released before. This is obviously the version 2 of the dagger. And it's a big step up. Despite what I think about their business practices, the company itself is trying to put out quality pieces for the customers, and that's a good sign. Hopefully that their customer service kind of picks up and starts to match their product output. So as always, feel free to leave any questions or comments that you have on the piece, and I'll be happy to answer them. And as always, feel free to like and subscribe and click the bell for notifications for new videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.